going to be going over the ventricle within the brain, where we have our choroid plexus within, which produces our cerebrospinal fluid, which is produced here and then secreted and travels along the brain. The spinal cord, which is three functions, is to protect the brain, it cushions the brain or floats the brain so it's not putting so much pressure on the spinal cord and the rest of the brain stem there, as well as nourishes the brain. And that can be found within the subarachnoid space in the cranium. So some of the gross anatomy here, we have our lateral ventricle up this portion, which consists of the anterior, posterior, and inferior horns. Deep to that you have your third ventricle here, which travels down the cerebral aqueduct. Down to our fourth ventricle here, and deeper to that, the central canal. Over here, Joe will be going over the cavities of the ventricles.
So here we got our lateral ventricle. We can see our anterior and posterior horn. You cannot see the inferior horn. Here leads into the third ventricle, which can be found in the diencephalon. Then down into the brainstem, we have our cerebral aqueduct. Then it goes into our fourth ventricle all the way into the central canal.